Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Cadenhead. I am actually coming to you right now from Reno. I'm at a conference with our activities directors and teachers for student activities. And so, sitting in my hotel room reaching out to you guys today. It's Friday the 6th, but you'll be watching this next week. And by that time, we'll be about a week away from our CASP state testing for our juniors. So the first thing I wanted to tell you is make sure that you look at the bell schedule if you've not already, starting on the 16th. It's a little bit different. It's not too different, but we do have some additional pause time so that we can get the testing done and whatnot, some additional blocks. So it's on the website. I believe it's been emailed to you. Your teachers have probably already shared that with you, but I want to make sure you plan ahead. I also want to talk quickly about the importance of the test. We don't put a crazy amount of emphasis on these tests because you guys do really well on these tests, but it is true that these tests are important to us. When somebody chooses where they want to live, when they choose what school to go to, one of the first things they often look at is our CASP scores, our state testing scores in English, math, and science. And so it does matter to us in terms of our community. It actually makes a difference regarding real estate values, etc., and certainly makes a difference when we're looked at, as we have often been for California Distinguished Schools, that kind of thing, which draws people to our community. It's also important to us because it gives us great information on how we are serving you in terms of how you're doing in your junior year on English, math, and science. And we make a lot of decisions related to intervention or how we spend money to support you guys, tutoring time, all kinds of different things to support based upon this information. So the better information we get back, the better we can serve you guys. I also, want to mention that, as you know, we are very competitive in everything that we do at Folsom High School, and we want to keep scoring very highly, and we never want to lose to the people around us, whether that's Vista Del Lago, Oak Ridge, Granite Bay, etc. Our scores have been very competitive, very good, if not better than a lot of the schools around us, and so we want to make sure that we maintain that. For you in particular, juniors, it's super important that you use the results in this state test to submit it to what's called the EAP. It's the Early Assessment Program. That means that you can use this test to be placed in college level math and English in the state college system and most community colleges, so you don't have to go to your college or university and sit for the placement test to be placed in college level classes. So all you have to do is, at the end of this test, the CASP test, and there's no risk involved, is check the box that says you want to use these results as your early assessment program results to be placed in college level math and English. There's some other utility in those results as well, potentially. If you test in as conditionally qualified for college level math and English, or especially English, you could take EAP as an option, senior EAP English, and then if you get a C or better, that qualifies you for college level English. And it's super important. It saves you money, obviously, if you don't have to take remedial classes. But again, there's no harm. The worst thing that could happen is you don't test in college level English, you have a bad day, then you end up doing what you would have done anyway, which is going to your university and taking your placement exam. So please submit the results as your EAP results and your college placement test. We really want to make sure that we're serving you well at that time. Again, we appreciate your best effort on this. It gives us our best information. You always do really well. If you have questions about your schedule, if you have questions about the testing schedule, your testing location, any of that, talk to your teachers. And if there's any questions beyond that, come see us in the office if they can't answer them, and we're happy to help you. So appreciate you guys. We appreciate your best effort on this, and we will see you soon.